this atmosphere here today was incredible. All happening right here in LA. And it all led up to the Home Run Derby, which started just a little while ago. And the 23-year-old Juan Soto came out on top. In the midst of contract disputes, discussions, trade talks looming every single day, the day before he flies out to the All-Star game, Juan Soto is having to deal with contract discussions getting out that he just didn't want getting out. Well, how did he deal with it? He just hit a bunch of homers and won himself the 2022 Home Run Derby, hitting 53 home runs, hit a ball 482 feet that landed over my head here. There were a million landing right behind me here in the stands. He hit one over my head in the stands. It was truly an incredible performance. At 23 years old, Juan Soto turned down $440 million. Just think about that for a second. Just put yourself in those shoes if it's at all possible. At 23 years old, he bet on himself more than anybody in history in baseball has bet on themselves. 15 years, all the length that you could want, $440 million, all the money that could make you generationally rich and supply your family forever. He turned it down, and he bet on himself. And his first opportunity to show himself in front of the world came here tonight. And he won the Home Run Derby. It was phenomenal. It was so much fun to watch. Juan Soto rallies to edge Julio Rodriguez and win the Home Run Derby. John Heyman says, trade acquisition price just went up. It's truly funny. He bets on himself $440 million, and 2-3 days later, he comes out here and his price is already driven up. You know, it sounds silly. Oh, he just won a Home Run Derby. What do you mean his price goes up? No. Look at this situation. Look at this atmosphere behind me. How do you get any better than this? This is the biggest stage of baseball and the Midsummer Classic. And Juan Soto comes out here in front of millions and millions and puts on an absolute clinic. The furthest home run of the Home Run Derby, 482 feet. That's special. You know, it was cool, though. At the end of probably a second or third round, you could really start to see him getting a little bit gassed. Now, look, I've never done anything like I did in front of this. There were 60,000 people here and millions watching around the world. But I was fortunate enough to participate in 2 home run derbies professionally. Now, yes, there weren't near as many people here. However, the technique is the same. It is an absolute journey. It is a mission to get through a home run derby. Now, you guys on TV and at home and the people here, you guys see the best hitters in the world going up to the plate and hitting home runs. It looks like they get into a rhythm. No, not so fast. Let me just tell you how difficult this is. This takes training. This takes extreme training behind the scenes before you get here. We saw Pete Alonso down in the cage during this with doing these breathing techniques and this, breathing techniques and blinking and doing all of this stuff behind the scenes that really show you this isn't easy to do. What Juan Soto did tonight was incredible. 53 homers and the furthest home run of the 2022 Home Run Derby. Congratulations to Juan Soto for winning it. Congratulations for doing it throughout all of the tough conversations he's had. He said on his way out here, it's really frustrating this got out. I don't love that this got out. Now everybody's going to be talking to me about this. And they were. At Media Day earlier today, so many people were trying to talk to him about this. Scott Boras was literally right on his hip, making sure nobody was bringing it up. But, of course, they still tried. But he came out, despite being frustrated with conversations, and put those to rest immediately. That's a pretty cool performance.
Thanks for watching. If you love flipping bats, swinging 3-0, or just talking ball, join us. Call us at 213-537-9339 with your questions. We have a weekly guest, and we have a lot of fun, so hit that subscribe button.